Let's go to Matthew 12 and 40. Follow us. Matthew 12 and 40.
Matthew 12 and 40.
Read that.
For as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth.
For as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights. That's 3 complete days and 3 complete nights in the heart of the earth. So that's telling us that Christ would be in the earth, or Yeshua would be buried for 3 days before he rise. 3 days and 3 complete nights. Now, we'll ask a Christian, okay, this is why you worship every Sunday? Well, tell us, how can you get 3 days and 3 nights between Friday and Sunday? Try it. Saturday, Sunday. That's not even a complete 2 days between Friday and Sunday. You can't even get a complete 2 days and 2 nights between that.
Switch the time. That's why.
Okay? So it have nothing to do with the Bible. And no place in the Bible does it tell us to switch the Sabbath to Sunday because Christ rose on a Sunday. But did he rise on a Sunday? Let's see. Let's go to Matthew, since we're in Matthew, right? Mm-hmm. Get Mark 16. You got that? Mm-hmm. And get Matthew the 28th chapter.
Matthew 28 and 1.
No, let's get the meat of this story. Okay? Let's start at the 45th verse, right before he passed. We're at Matthew 27 and 45. Let's get straight into it. Let's get straight to it. Now don't forget, Christ was betrayed on Passover night. He had the Last Supper. After the Last Supper, that's when he went to the garden. He went into the garden. He was with the brethren, and Judas came and kissed him and took him up on Passover night. He was given up. He was betrayed on Passover night. All right? Read.
Matthew 27 and 45.
Read.
Now from the 6th hour, there was darkness over all the land until the 9th hour.
There was darkness in the land unto the 9th hour. We know the 6th hour is what time? 3 o'clock. Right? The 9th hour is 6 o'clock. Right? Read.
Verse 46. And about the 9th hour, Yeshua cried with a loud voice, saying, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. That is to say, my God, why hast thou forsaken me?
Let's go straight down to it. Now read the 50th verse.
Verse 50. Yeshua, when he cried again with a loud voice, yielded up the ghost.
So he yielded up the ghost near sundown the next day. Right? Now according to this, the sun was going down, and he would have been in the earth. From that, it would have been three nights and 3 days now. 3 days and 3 nights. So if it was Friday, around 6, 7 o'clock when the sun went down, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown would be 1 day. Saturday sundown to Sunday sundown would have been 2 days. Sunday sundown to Monday sundown would have been a complete 3 days. So why are you not doing it on a Monday? Why are you not worshiping on a Monday? That's 3 days and 3 nights. If you say that he died on Good Friday. But no, we know that Christ died on a Wednesday. And he rose before the Sabbath was done, and we're going to prove it. Now, if you're going to use that analogy as an excuse to worship on a Sunday, which is Christ rose on a Sunday, if you found out that Christ rose on a Saturday, would you switch it to Saturday? That's the question. You're saying you're doing it because Christ rose on a Sunday. So now if you get biblical proof that that was a lie and that he actually rose before the first day of the week, would you switch it to the Sabbath? And we are speaking directly to you pastors out there. Because that's the excuse you tell your followers or the members of your church. That's the reason you tell them. Well, let's see. Let's go to the next chapter. Let's go to let's stay in this chapter. Start at the 57th verse on down. Read.
Verse 57. When the evening was come, there came a rich man of Arimathea named Joseph.
Go ahead.
Who also himself was Yeshua's disciple. When he went to Pilate and begged the body of Yeshua, then Pilate commanded the body to be delivered. And when Joseph had taken the body, he wrapped it in a clean linen cloth, and laid it in his own tomb, which he had hewn out of the rock, and rolled a great stone in the door of the sepulchre, and departed. And there was Mary Magdalene, and the other Mary, sitting over against the sepulchre. Now the next day that followed the day of the preparation, the chief priests of the Pharisees came together unto Pilate, saying, Sir, we remember that deceiver said, while he was yet alive, after 3 days I will rise again.
So they were saying, he said, because they were calling him deceiver, they had the devil in him. But they said, he said that he would rise in how many days?
After 3 days I will rise.
Not before 3 days, after 3 days he would rise. Read.
Verse 64. Command therefore that the sepulchre be made sure until the 3rd day, lest his disciples come by night and steal him away.
Go ahead.
Unto the people, he is risen from the dead, so the last error shall be worse than the first.
He said, if we don't do this, the last error will be worse than the first. So let's make sure we guard this sepulchre. Read on.
Verse 65. Pilate said unto them, Ye have a watch, go your way, make it sure as ye can. So then they went and made the sepulchre sure, sealing the stone and setting the watch.
Read. 28:1.
Matthew 28:1. And the end of the Sabbath, as it began to dawn with the first day of the week.
So was it the first day of the week? Was it the first day of the week? I need you to get that dawn out of the Strong's Concordance. Was this the first day of the week? Was this Sunday? Because don't forget, it says in the end of the Sabbath, so the Sabbath wasn't complete yet. As it began to dawn toward the first day of the week, came Mary Magdalene and the other Mary to see the sepulchre. Now, if it's not the first day of the week yet, and Christ have already risen, he must have rose in what day?
Sabbath.
The Sabbath. Because if they come in and it's dawning on the first day of the week, and the first day of the week is not here yet, and he's already missing, give me dawn there. And highlight that. What number do you have there?
Number 2020.
Let me get it. I got it. Just unloosen that.